This is a 1926 Ford, a Model T hot rod, and this might be one of the coolest cars that this might be the coolest car we've ever had. Man, it looks awesome. It runs down the road good. It's fun. It's fast. No door handles on the outside. So actually, we pop that window open. Yep, turn it and the door pops right open. Glenn was helping me out with that. Really cool little cockpit in here.
So cool.
I know,
so
right?
sick.
So we got the fuel pump. Lock 1, lock 2. Ignition. Very easy. There you go, Glenn.
So cool.
It's got a 350 V8, 350 turbo trans. And this car is like a go-kart. So much fun, man. It's like driving a big go-kart, really. That's what it feels like. Got disc brakes. Pull in here. It's so much fun. We've got a CD player, brand new CD player installed. Takes a second for it to power up there, and anyway, it's there. I don't know.
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it. It's just dark, a little dark.
You can see it in the camera. Anyways, steering. Actually, it's got speakers here, back here. They sound really good. I was cranking the stereo yesterday while I was driving. This engine runs awesome. Electric fan, original Ford radiator cover, and then a custom radiator's been put inside of it. Well, let me show you the back first. So the exhaust is actually run to a pipe in the back. Sounds great. Keeps the sound down for regular travel. Let me hit those switches. Like I said, it keeps the sound down for regular travel, but it does have the side direct headers off to the side, and those are capped off. So they look really cool, but you don't have to have this screaming sound of a NASCAR race car, you know. The car drives down the road really good. If you had it out on the freeway headed to a car show like 2 hours away, it drives awesome. Driving around some back roads we were driving on the way after we picked it up yesterday, we drove it home about 25 minutes on the back roads. Of course, it's a little bumpy and a little squirrely around the turns. You want to keep an eye on it, but it ain't steering in the ditches or anything like that. You just have to be intentional to drive a car like this. It's not a Cadillac, you know. It doesn't have the suspension, it doesn't have the steering, but I drove it yesterday. Glenn and I both drove it yesterday. Man, it's fun. You have to be intentional to drive it, but it's tons and tons of fun. True original steel body. It was blasted and painted, and actually it has kind of a patina to the body. This would make a super easy rat rod if you wanted to go back to that kind of rusty look, really, to come back with a DA, blast some of this black paint back off of it. I left the cage on top because I think it'd be cool. This would be a cool car to run back and forth to car shows in. It'd be really cool to be able to throw a cooler up here or a little bag of stuff, because you really don't have a ton of room on the inside, obviously. But it does have a trunk. You've got your fuel cell back here. I mean, of course, it's just a very small trunk. Batteries stored back here. And honestly, for what we're asking for this, you couldn't build this for what we're asking. I mean, it's got about $2,000 worth of wheels on it alone. So the engine's been recently rebuilt. It runs great. The transmission shifts good, and really perfect. The frame is in great condition. Like I said, it's got disc brakes. Underneath the car looks beautiful. It's super clean. It's actually got a couple of light switches inside where you can turn lights on at night, and it glows blue. Looks really cool. Brand new shocks, you can see. 10-bolt rear end. Beautiful. Those are adjustable. Those shocks are height adjustable. And very, very clean underneath. I just wanted to show that. It is drums on the back, disc on the front. Like I said, there's no door handles on the outside. Popping this window open.